must pour your heart into these silks.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd.
Adua invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Ewa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Atua's father about the resistance.
Later, my Yauntu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead.
Do you have no other?
Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance.
Makes things worse.
Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear, let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art. Speaking of which...
It was a
Her
time
mother
of great
simply
sorrow.
cannot take a joke.
Ewa wept so much that the Great Lake formed.
Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with a Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Ah, still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Arane is taste.
Relun is a prickly one. But he is the very best cook. He
Everyone
knows
says
it
they
too.
can cook, but no.
And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarantu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my own too. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my own too. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and enjoy our beautiful silk harvest if you need a little rest. No Arana he would begrudge you that.
Father stays longer this time.
Not lost, are you, dear?
What is it you need? Stay sharp, young one.
Sotlek, I made it to the Aranahe.
I'm
You
worried about her.
weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, all right? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
He carries such You there. Come. Quickly now, please. Sky people, just along the river. They are like any unwelcome guest. They go where they wish, leave a huge mess, and move on. This time, however, it was just one of them, alone on a small island with a large fallen tree. That is strange, yes? Have we allowed them to become braver?
A lone human? Are they still where you saw them?
Oh, this human learned quickly. They were chased off. They ran away screaming, and I had a hearty chuckle at that. Nevertheless, I worry what enticed a human to that place. Tough as viper wolf claws, this one. No time for chats with strangers.
Ikua is young. She is naive. She grieves her mother.
Could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at home tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Stern Beast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Stern Beast hunting you.
We should not invite trouble.
You can hit a static target at least. Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
I see you. Your spirit goes to Ewa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
think I hear someone.
Do you think it is your sister coming to join us?
You are Sarentu. Hello. And where is this terrifying beast?
Very close to Leaning Glade, you can see the island from the encampment itself.
And you say there are animal corpses strewn about?
Not just animals, sky people too.
An island full of corpses. I see. It should be easy enough to avoid.
Fallen log. Should be where Nawuk saw that lone human. Maybe it's linked to... footprints on this branch. Skid marks. Looks like an aircraft landing. A tablet. Damaged. Maybe dropped? Human footprints. Looks like they were sprinting. These are resistance rations. No. Someone ran. Fast. So fast they dropped their tablet. Maybe it's linked to... Someone from the Resistance was here. Not RDA. Good. But what else? Whoever was here, they kicked the tree, brought down the hive. Not smart. Let's see. A Resistance human flew here to work on something. And kicked the tree. Frustrated, maybe? Tablet could have more.
smile. It's... Well, it's a smile, all right. Ah, this is so stupid. Say what's on your mind. Cut the artsy crap and be honest. Here goes. You're... great? No, you're amazing. And everyone can see that. But to me, you're amazing in a way that makes me feel... Wait, what's that? Ah! Shit! Shit!
Well, that was... Huh. Alex might know who owns this tablet.
Are you a hunter?
Did you gather more
I think my
fresh
craftsmanship
nectar for
has
the
really
king?
improved.
Can you
I
say
just
maybe
hope
something
Nafika
good?
agrees.
Here we go.
I'm worried about her.
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me, have you?
I hope I have something you like. Let me know if I can help with anything else. If you want, I could show you what I have been working on.
Here we go.
I'm worried about her.
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me,
try
have
so
you?
Now,
So
now.
rarely turn out
You
the
know
way
how I love your food. But I stand by...
I, have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke. As usual.
She said you're the best cook.
Ah! The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Nafika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Edua said it suffers.
Ah, the Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed,
Fresh
but
herbs bring
their
the dish
numbers are
alive.
too many. Gatnad would prefer Edua to focus all her energies on them. But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Gatnad should see you still have some Na'vi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
If it is so perfect,
This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it.
Pandora is an idealist. Nothing wrong with that.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Daya tries to help, but
Again? How did they ruin this again?
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own, just as your people once did. Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Leto calls these berries ripe.
Not this color. No, too dark.
Have you seen Votan?
I was
I am
helping
worried
them.
about
Save me
her.
from something of a headache.
You will not guess what happened.
What?
For just a moment, the queen rested on my shoulder.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
I have not seen you before.
That Tua fancies herself a warrior.
Tough as viper wolf claws, this one. Almost faded already.
Did you hear what Tua said?
I try so hard, but things
I am worried, and you should tell me. If one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help, but I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. Their flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemon. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you.
Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen. Daya, 'cause I know you're not gonna let this happen
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.